What's going on, addicts? Welcome back, man. It was a great opening day. I didn't win, but it was just a 2-game slate. It's good to see how everything went. Get some exposures to how a new lineup construction in Fanduel is going to be. Overall, I kind of see the winning lineup was like I predicted, punt a guy, which was in the least most productive position. Was shooting guard, I believe it was, and yeah, great factor. Something to notice is Kevin Looney's pretty good. That was pretty fine. Damien Jones actually pretty good too. Just finished watching the last game, so something to pick up. They were like mid-price and they went off. You had them, it was great. Kyrie Irving, he was just cold. I mean, what can I say? He was just cold today, and if you had any line, you're pretty much done. Also, Fultz, Mirko Fultz, the guy that I try to talk everybody out of because it's high ownership projection and everything else. Like I said, you can't trust him yet. I mean, you see him play. He didn't get that much minute out there, but he wasn't really doing much. Like his shot still is improved, but it's still ugly. I mean, it's just not falling in like you expect. So I mean, I don't know why people are so high in it. The 2-point guard we paid up was the play. Stephen Curry, he went hot. That game, I did not expect it to stay that close. OKC came back second half and kept it close. I really thought it was going to be a blowout, so I played my lineup based on a blowout potential, and that backfired. With center, Steven Adams kind of ruined everybody's night too. He played, and he was the center pick, obviously, and normally I would have done great if he had more playing time, but that's how it goes in the NBA. Those late scratches, those question mark tags, you sometimes have to gamble on them. So that being said, guys, still excited. That's the real test. Okay, we got 11-game slate. I'll try my best to go over it. It's pretty late. I live in the West Coast, so bear with me. Gotta get used to this schedule again. I'll go position by position, by game actually, to make it a little bit faster. I'll go over the total first for you guys, just so you guys know what to expect and what to target. Because 11-game slate, you have to narrow down to the game that has the most highest total projection points. I mean, that's just the right way to do it. So you can't play every single game, and you gotta fade some games. Stacking situation works here too. You want to stack like the good games or the high scoring games, like that. It's going to help you, especially in cash. That's pretty optimal to do. And then that's pretty much the most tip I can give you right now. But let's just go over it. Memphis and Indiana. Let's see. Let me turn this off real quick. Have it up. Dang it. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Memphis, Indiana is 207 total. That's kind of low. Memphis is a slow pace kind of team. So it slows the pace down. They have a new coach there, so I don't know. Maybe they'll pick up a pace, but I think it's just the character, the players themselves. They're just playing a really slow pace. So I don't like it. I'm probably going to avoid that game. Brooklyn at Detroit. I like this game. 212 total. That's pretty decent. There should be a lot of good value there too. There's a couple of injuries that I'll probably go over later on. So I'm gonna turn this notification off too. People just like constantly texting me. Okay, Miami at New Orleans. Miami at Orlando Magic, sorry, it's 210. It's a decent total. I don't mind that. There's some play there. Milwaukee at Charlotte, 217. That's pretty good. We got Atlanta and New York. That's an interesting game there. There's some narrative to be said. I'll go over that later. 213.5. I like that. Cleveland and Toronto, 214. Pretty decent there. Now this is the game that you should have a lot of exposure to. I mean, a lot of exposure. You just gotta have at least one guy in this game. especially AD. I might have him in a lot of exposure. He's the most expensive guy, I think, on this slate, but it's just so hard to get away from. 228.5 total. That's damn high. And the Pelican plays at a super ridiculous fast pace. That's their style. I don't think that trend will stop. It's very good for defense play. Obviously, there'll be a ton of point scoring. It's gonna be kind of hard to stack it this game because we got AD and we got James Harden, and they're both kind of expensive. So you're gonna have to pick, scrubs here and there. You don't want too many scrubs because that's not the optimal. But I'll go over that later. Minnesota at San Antonio. I think I'll avoid this game also because we just don't know the situation in Minnesota right now. I mean, Butler's gonna play. He said he'll be a team player, but there's just so much tension there. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't think they'll gel right. I don't know. It's just hard to see. So I mean, San Antonio play pretty good defense. There is some value here because DeJounte Murray went down with ACL injury. So I mean, you can pick up some backup point guard, which is a big Patty Mills. But I just don't like it. I'll probably avoid that for sure. Utah, the Jazz at Sacramento. That has a 207 total. They're playing at Sacramento, so it's all right. But kind of want to avoid this game also. There might be some pieces that I do like, but it's kind of hard to pick. Denver and the LA Clippers is 226. This is the second game that I'm actually going to target a lot to. It's probably the second highest total. But there's a lot of firepower in Denver. This is a lot of firepower. I love that team right now. It's an upcoming good team. LA Clippers don't have much, so it's easy to narrow down who's to play. We'll talk about that later. And then last but not least, the late night hammer, Dallas versus Phoenix. Booker will play. I just read, so I mean that's good. He's probably gonna play point guard because Brandon Knight is out still. There is some play for this game also, so I might want to target some guys there. Throughout this whole new season, like this is a whole new look, new coaches. So what you know from previous seasons, try not to translate that to this season. It's just different, It's a whole different system that some of these guys are playing in, to different rookies and players, and it's awesome, but it's also like a lot of information to absorb. So play with cautious and don't blow your bank up first day. I'll play like probably 50-50 cash and sprinkle some tournament. All right, so let's just go game by game. I mean, Memphis, Indiana, I'm probably going to fade this game, but I'll just briefly talk about it, just highlight some of the guys that I do like. Just so you guys know, Mike McConley, he's finally back. Last year, he kind of took a step back, injuries and whatnot. He's 8,000. I mean, yeah, he's fine. I would play him if you guys want to play him. His ownership is probably low because no one wants to play this game. So that's an upside there, but I mean, there's a ton of value right now. 11 games later, you can find better. Derek Collinson is no 5'1", 7 Mac 3'7". I'm okay, but no. Just, Andrew Harrison 3'6". It's not like any of that. Okay, shooting guard Victor Oladipo. We know Victor Oladipo. He could definitely get a triple double. He's 8'8", but is playing against the Memphis team. Pace is slow. They are at home. I just can't pull the trigger. 8'8". There's a ton of plays out there. Dylan Brooks is no for sure. Garrett Temple, Wayne Sheldon, none of these guys are attractive. Small forward, Tyreek Evans. I do like Tyreek Evans. He did play for Memphis last year. Got traded to Indiana, so lucky him. Tyreek is just an awesome addition to Indiana. I think he's gonna help them win the championship, or at least make it to the finals on the East, because the East is pretty weak. Tyreek to the Indiana Pacers is gonna definitely boost that team up. I do like that team a lot. 7'4", I don't mind it, like I said, but he can get a double, a triple double, no problem. But it's Memphis, so might have to fade that. Mr. Slow-Mo Kai Anderson is 7'2". That's just a no. That's just X that out. It's just no. Please don't do it. Bojan Bogdanovic is 4-3. He's fine. Amor Caspi. Channing Tatum is a little interesting. Last two seasons, like he's just been like drowning with injuries and more injuries on top of injuries. So he was never 100% at all. And they spent a whole bunch of money on this guy, right? So he was a big letdown. He's kind of back in preseason. I kind of watched the game. He has some shots. His shots going up. His movement look a little bit better. I say he's about, 90%. I could take a shot at Channing Parsons just because nowhere would be on him, and I think he'll be in the starting position. He might get his game up. Who knows? It could be a bounce back year for Channing Parsons. We'll see, but definitely a deep dart right there. Nothing else here that interests me there. Power forward, Titus Young, 5'7". No, Sabonis, 5'6". No, not unless there's some injury or some kind of value. No, for me. Sandon Marc Gasol is 8-1. There's a ton of betters sitting out there. Kyle Quinn is not from New York anymore. Now it's in Indiana. He's 3-8. Miles Turner ankle, game time decision. He's probably gonna play. There's not much news there, but just watch out for that. If he's out, then obviously Kyle Quinn is a good value. 3-8. We know what Kyle Quinn can do. Limited minutes. So that's that. Okay, done with that game. Next, Brooklyn, Detroit. I do like this game. I might even do a little stack in this game because everybody's pretty much affordable. D'Angelo Russell, 6'7". Yeah, he can definitely have a good game. Reggie Jackson, I won't play him. Spencer Dinwiddie, 5'1". I'm okay with that. Isaiah Smith, 4'1". I'm okay with that. Jose Correa, no. Nothing down here. We can skip that. Chris LeVert is almost like a lock to me right now, just because there's so much injury in the Brooklyn side that I think he's gonna get a ton of minutes, and he's an upcoming rookie, or was a rookie before. He's just an upcoming player. I think this year he's gonna improve his game a lot. I really like the guy. I like his game. He's 6,000. I don't mind him. Alan Crabb is out, ankle, so yeah, he's gonna have a lot of minutes. Reggie Bullock, I've heard he's improving his shots and do all sorts of things. He's 4'3". He's okay. If you're stacking this game, I don't mind him. Luke Kennard is Luke Kennard. Joe Harris also in play. Just got Alan Crabb's out. He's 3'9", so it's definitely cheap. Langston Galloway, I heard some good news about him too. He's 3'6". He could have a good game. I don't mind that. That's punt guys right there. 3'6". Trevin Graham to Brooklyn now. He was from the Hornets. He's okay. He's probably going to be in a rotation because Crabbe is out and stuff like that. But he's probably going to come off the bench most likely. Small forward, we got DeMar Carroll is out too, 5'7". So you can see there's two main guys that starts for them are out. So, there's going to be some good value there for playing time, good playing time. Stanley Johnson, 4'8", is a no, never. That's about it there. Blake Griffin is 8'2", should have a good game against the Nets. Nets are terrible against center too. I don't know who's the biggest man right now, but I don't think they have a good center. So Drummond is definitely in play for sure. He can take advantage of that. Ronald Hollis Jeffin, hip, game time decision also. Wow, see, more injury. Uncertain, so we don't even know. So yeah, if he sits out, maybe they fire Kenneth Faried, 3-5. Maybe the animal. He's so good. I don't know what happened to his game. Who knows? Andre Drummond's 10-2. Definitely expensive, but it is Brooklyn Nets. Jarrett Allen. Oh, okay. They'll put Jarrett Allen at center, so he might get the play. Oh yeah, no. Jarrett Allen's just gonna get abused by Drummond. Ed Davis, 3-5. Zaza Pachulia. Oh, he went to Detroit, huh? Interesting. That's about it. Yeah, I definitely like a mini stack in that game. Next, the Heat against the Magic. Point guard, we got Grogic, 6,000. I think that's better. DJ Augustine, 4.2. He is their starting point guard. He's fine, but no, not for me. Tyler Johnson is 3.9. Sure, it's cheap enough. That's about it there. Shooting guard, M. Fournier, 6'2". No, Deanne Wade is out still. Dwayne Wade, 4'8". This guy's just old. There's no need for that. Wayne Ellington, ankle, game time decision. Terrence Ross, no. This guy let me down a lot last year. Rodney McGruder might see like playing time. He did well preseason, so I like him for a 3-5 min punt. Small forward, Josh Richardson, 6'3", a little too expensive for me. Jonathan Isaac, 5'7", should be healthy this year. We don't know what he has, but they say he might have a coming out party. He might have a good game. 5'7". Didn't really show much last year because of injury. Jonathan Smith, we know what he can do and what he cannot do. He could definitely go out there and give you 0. Justin Winslow, game time decision. I like him. He's cheap, but we just don't know. Then we got power forward Aaron Gordon, 70. By the way, it's off topic. I mean, Dennis Schroeder, what's up with that hair? He cut his hair. I mean, remember his previous time, his hair was like he had a little bit of gold dye. I mean, it was some flake. I don't know what to call that. And then now he shaved it off, and he still have like a little squirrely gold. I don't know what the hell, some zing zang. That's just weird, man. That shit's just fun. I think everybody was making fun of that on TNT, Showtime. That was hilarious. That was off topic. Sorry, guys. Aaron Gordon, 7'3". I like Aaron Gordon. He's okay. James Johnson's out. Kelly Olynyk probably gonna be a good play. 5'4". We know what Kelly can do. Jamar Martin, no, nothing else here. Center Nikola Vuce is 7'7". He's fine. He can get you 6x. He can give you 6x for sure. We've seen that happen to him against the Heat. I'm fine with that. But Whiteside, Mr. No Heart, is 6'9". I mean, preseason he was just dominating, right? But I don't know, man. He can, if he tries, he will do good. Bam, I like Bam, but Whiteside is healthy. There's no need for that. Mo Bamba, 4,000, rookie. We have to see, wait and see what he can do. Milwaukee, Charlotte. Kemba Walker, 8'3". At home, Kemba home is always good, but he's 8'3", kind of expensive. I just don't feel like paying a full point guard tomorrow. I mean, depending on what kind of game I stack, it's just kind of hard to pay a full point guard. Eric Bledsoe is 7'4". He's fine. Matthew, but no. Eric Bledsoe, I take it by 7'4". It's kind of too expensive. Tony Parker is still playing. He's 3'6". I don't even know how he got a contract. Like, just retire, dude. Shooting guard Chris Middleton, 7'9". He's okay. I mean, I love the player. I mean, he definitely has a triple-double, a triple-triple. Actually, I'm sorry, triple-double. I'm twisting my words now. It's late, guys. It's late. He can definitely get a triple-double. 7'9". Jeremy Lamb has just been mediocre last year. New coach, so maybe they'll finally fire this guy up and make him like a star finally. Because I mean, he has game, but he's always like coming off the bench or just I don't know. It's just they're not unleashing his potential, I guess. But different coach, so hopefully they utilize him more. Brogdon is 5'4". He's all right. I don't think he see much playing time or share. He probably come off the bench for the Brogdon. Malik Monk is 4.8. Tony Snell, none of these guys liked. All right, small forward Giannis is 12,000. I won't be playing Giannis tomorrow, just because I like AD more. I mean, it's a good pivot if you want to go off of AD and get Giannis. That's fine. I think it's just the total. It's just AD, man. It's AD. That guy is a monster. Healthy AD is a monster. Nicholas Batum is 7.2. MKG is 4.5. I'll pass. Miles Bridge is 3.9. Bane Bacon, none of this guys matters. Melvin Williams 4.7. That's just a lot better. Frank Kaminsky is 4.2. They're at the line where I don't want to pay that. I'd rather punt somebody. You know what I mean? 4.2 is that price for something? It's just like, should you pay up that much or just try to punt somebody and try to get a 0 somewhere in that position? That's how I feel. So no. Brook Lopez 5.8. Play Milwaukee Bucks now. I guess he's all right, but this guy, I think he's like a point guard. He always trying to shoot threes out there. Doesn't really play the 5 like he's supposed to. It's so annoying. When he was in LA, he was the most tilting center like I've watched. Like I just hate it when he's out there. That's about it. It's nobody else here really worth mentioning. Unless, all right, next game, Atlanta, New York. Like this game is kind of interesting. I kind of wanted to stack it, just because you can, because everybody's pretty much affordable. Trae Young, first game, 6-1. I don't really like his game, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of, he's like part of first round pick for them. I don't really see it. He looks like, he kind of looks sloppy out there. He looked mediocre. There's nothing that really like blows my mind with his game, right? Not yet. So I can't do it for 6-1. I just can't. I like Jeremy Lin, not because I'm Asian, but because I think he's going back to New York. There's a little bit of narrative there. He's been hurt last year. I mean, it's kind of sad, but the dude's trying to bounce back. Going back to LA, there's nothing more. I mean, go back to New York, there's just, I mean, yeah, man. I think he can have a good game. He's coming off the bench. This is a bad team. He's one of the proven vet, you can say. So I do like a little bit of Jeremy Lin tomorrow. I think people are just gonna write him off. I'm not. I like narrative. Narrative's pretty good. Trey Burke got the nod. That's good. He's like a little. Looks like Iverson. Iverson. He totally does. To me, he totally does. He does not play like him, but he looks like him. Trey Burke is 4.9. Yeah, I like Trey Burke. If I'm stacking this game, I'm definitely throwing it back with Trey Burke. Frank Ntilikina continue to suck. She's 3.8. I'm cool with that. Moutier ankle's out, so yeah, Trey Burke, fire him up. He's gonna have a lot of minutes. You guys, he's definitely a high. He's on my list for sure. 4.9. That's some value right there. Shooting guard Tim Hardaway Jr. He's 6'3". He's fine. Kent Bazemore, I won't go there. Tyler Dorsey is 4.8. I won't go there. Vince Carter is starting for this Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, 3.8. I'll pass. Corey Lee, neck. Okay, there's some value there. Kevin Horter, 3.6. I don't know. Dotson, no. None. Ron Baker, man. Ron Baker. That hair, it's crazy. Alonzo Trier. The coach liked this dude, this rookie right here. In the preseason, I like his game too. Actually, he hustle. Defensively, offensively, dude does a little bit of everything. I like his game. I don't know if he's gonna be in the starting lineup or come off the bench. I don't know the whole situation, but I do like the game. It's 3.5. I don't mind playing that either. Shooting guard position right there. There's Terran Prince, 6,000. He's okay. We know what Terran Prince can do if he gets hot. Dude got a ton of usage last year. but that's because they're just trying to lose and trying to develop him also. So he got a ton of playing time, and dude was a monster. More Hazon is in the Knicks now. He's 5'4". He's fine for them. Thomas, no. Jeff Kobe, no. DeAndre Bembry show a little bit flashes in Atlanta preseason. I do like that. He's kind of like a cheap Terry Prince, pretty much. Take a ton of shot in 3. John Collins, oh, come on, buddy. I want to play one of the best players in Atlanta Hawks, at least to October 22nd. Okay, so I mean, there's some value there, I guess. But damn, John Collins, I like him. Kevin Knox, 5'1". Take a shot at that rookie. Norton Onley, nah. We got center. We got Ennis Cannon. I like him a lot for center tomorrow. Yeah, they don't. I mean, I don't think anybody could. That Dedmon's out too. What? Oh, I guess Miles Plumlee is their center tomorrow. Wow. Miles Plumlee. Who else is power forward? Atlanta. Shoot. Okay. Atlanta don't have much big men. Damn. Dedmon's ankle. Oh. Alex Len is back too. Wow. Canada's gonna destroy them. Oh yeah, look, I like Ennis Cannon tomorrow. Oh my God, Ennis Cannon. Yeah, I gotta make a note of that. All right, next game, guys. Cleveland versus Toronto. Kyle Lowry 8-1. This should be an easy game for Toronto. New coach, new teammates. Obviously, we know who he is. Comes to late. Colin Sexton is 5'2". I do like this rookie. He's fine. George Hill, it's garbage. Dylan White, die. That means you can fire Van Fleet. 370. Last year he was great, but new coaching system, we don't know how they're gonna gel these guys, get how many minutes they're gonna play. Let's see. What's right there? Shooting guard. Rodney Hood is a no. Jordan Clarkson is a no for that. Those price for these guys. You see what they did in the finals? Garbage, man. They're 5. They should be men. There's no way I'm paying up for any of those. Jared Smith elbow. He's out. Kyle Korver is 3. Now, Kyle Korver I always gonna like. If he gets hot, he gets hot. He can get you 10x easy. But it's playing a tough team in Toronto, so it's probably gonna be a blowout most likely. David Nwaba 3-7. He was great. He was pretty good in the Bulls. I like them too. Just kind of undersized. That's it there. Small forward, we got Kawhi Leonard. Hey, Kawhi Leonard, man. He could come out and show Toronto what's up. He's only 9'6". I mean, this game might blow out. It might get out of hand, so I can't invest in that, knowing he won't get all the fourth quarter. So I'll just take a hard pass there. Larry Nance shooting game time decision. He's 6'2". Okay. OJ Nobi 4'7". CJ Miles 4'6". At the 4 range is hard to do. Cedi Osman I do like. He's 4'5". I think this guy has a ton of potential. A lot of people just, he was overshadowed because of LeBron over there. But since LeBron is gone, I think he'll come out a little bit. So Cedi Osman, I'll keep an eye on you. I do like you as a player. Power forward, Kevin Love is probably the only trusted star over there. He's 8'3". I'm not paying for that. Serge Ibaka is 5'5". Sakam is becoming a great player, 4'8". Zizic, Karen Fry, none of these guys are worthy of any mention. At center, we got JV. He's 6'2". JV, I mean, last year, I don't know why the coach just sat him out like on the 4th and all that stuff. Like, just play the guy. The guy's a beast. Like, in 20 minutes, he can just rack up points. You know what I mean? And then he did not get that much minutes. Grant Case is just retarded. But I do like him. 6'2". Maybe this coach will ride him and give him 30 minutes or something, you know. But it's an easy walk in the park game. To me, I think it's going to be a blowout. So I can't have that much investment there. Christian Thompson is cursed by the Kardashians, so no way. And here, finally, the game that I want to touch base in. We got the Pelicans and we got the Rockets. At Rockets. Pelican visiting. Good go. Highest projected total. Should have a lot of exposure to this game. I don't know how you guys do it. Just make sure you have at least 1 or 2 guys from this game in your lineup. Chris Paul, 9-1. He's fine. It's Chris Paul. Can he get you 60? He can get you 60, but 9-1, kind of too high. Effort Payne, 6-7. New team. I don't mind it. This guy could go out there and have a triple-double sometimes. It's rare, but it does happen when it was in the Magic. He's 6'7". There's better plays, so I'm not going to pay 6'7" for him. Jared Jack. It's Jared Jack. Michael Carter Williams is 3'5". He did have a good preseason. He could have a good game if you want to punt there. Shooting guard. James Harden. 11-7. I might have to have him if you're running back with AD. You're gonna have to run back James Harden or Chris Paul. You're gonna have to pick one of those if you're stacking this game. He's 11-7. Obviously, we know what James Harden can do. He can put up 80. Drew Holidays, same thing, but he's 8'3" though. It's kind of expensive, so it's kind of hard to stack this game. They priced these guys up for a reason, guys. They know, Fanduel knows this game. It's just they make it so that you can't really stack anybody in this game, pretty much. Ian Clark, I always like Ian Clark. He's 3'6". Eric Gordon, 5'7". All these guys are in play. Don't really like the price tag of 5'7" for Eric Gordon unless there's some kind of injury. Ian Clark is 3'6". I think he's a fine punt. They made him shooting guard. He used to be point guard. That's weird. That's a lot of weird changes. That's it there. Small forward, Carmelo Anthony is 5'7". Carmelo Anthony to his new team. He said he's willing to come off the bench. Yada yada yada. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, it's Carmelo Anthony. Any team he goes to, they suck. So I feel bad for Rockets right now. But who knows? He might turn a leaf now. You know. Eton Moore, he's 4'4". None of these guys. Jared Green, Mr. 9 Fingers, is 4'3". He's fine. Just Tom Hill, no. James Ennis the third, 3'7". Some of these guys are brought there for like their defense. I think this, especially James Ennis for defense. There's Miller, 3'7". No, none of these guys. Anthony Davis, the man of the hour, the poster boy for tomorrow for me. It's 12-4. It is expensive. It's the most expensive player on the slate, okay? But he could easily break 90, or he can get you there. He done it before, and if you don't have him, you kind of lost. You know, it's just bad if you don't have him. So I would have probably 75% of him for sure in cash. I'm just gonna lock him in. I'll find ways to fit him in all my lineup. There's a ton of values out there because it's 11 games. Miritic is 6'6". I'm okay. PJ Tuck is 4'1". I'll pass there. And then we got injuries. Marquise is out. I don't know about his name. Q, I guess. 3'5". He doesn't matter. Check the yellow. 3'5". He's all right. The guy they put Anthony Davis is power forward, not center too, because I would be picking him in center. We only got one position in center, so that's good of them. Clint Capella is 7'8". I don't mind him. Julius Randle's 7'3". They put him in center, but obviously he just come off the bench. I think after when Camelo sits, so it fills in that role. Plays a 5 for sure. He's 7'3". He's okay. I think he should. I think it's a good fit for him here. I don't know why LA didn't keep him Kind of sucks, but it's okay. He's better off. That's it there for this game. Definitely needs a lot of exposure this game. Minnesota, San Antonio. This game, I'm probably just gonna fade it, guys. Honestly, there's really not much there. I don't know how they're gonna gel. Jeff Teague, 6'8". I'm not paying that. Patty Mills, 4'5". Like I can't imagine myself playing Patty Mills in an 11-game slate. Derrick Rose is Derrick Rose. I hope he stay healthy, but he needs to go out there in a wheelchair. Jimmy Butler, he probably go out there and just cuss at his teammates. I just can't do it. DeMar DeRozan's 8'3", sure, but no. Bellinelli, like none of this looks. It just gets ugly. Small forward, Andrew Wiggins, no. Rudy Gay, 6'3", no. Like ridiculous price here. Can't do it. Lamar, LMA, Mr. Invisible at certain times. Like he can be on court and not do anything. So who knows? San Antonio is pretty much like their scoring is from pretty much in the paint. The mid-range shot, they don't have a lot of firepower over there. That's why the scoring is low. It's a great team, don't get me wrong, but they need help. Taj is 5'5". Anthony Tolliver 3'7". Nothing that I like. Center, Karl-Anthony Towns 10'9". That's ridiculous, man. Get out of here. I'll pass on the cat. Paul Gasol 5'7". No. Jacoperto's 4'6". I like Jacoperto. I don't know how well he's gonna fit in San Antonio. Georgie Jang, no. Yeah. Just ugly. Just pass. Okay, the Jazz against the Kings. Ricky Rubio. He's 6'6". I like Ricky Rubio, but just this game I think feels like it's gonna get out of hand too. Darren Fox is 5'2", kind of too expensive right now. This matchup is kind of tough matchup for them. Deontay Exum, you suck. Yogi Ferrell, 3'7". Can't do it. Can't do any of these. Donovan Mitchell's 8,000. Can't do it. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. Just the match just seems like it's a blowout. I need more minutes. Frank Mason, Betty Hale. No, none of these guys. Nope. Small forward, Joe Ingles. Think he's the best shooter in the world. He's 5'5". Pass. Belicia, 4'4". Nah, I can't do it. They gotta be men. Royce O'Neal, 3'5". Maybe blow up potential. That's it. Derek Favors 5'9". I think that's kind of cheap. He's okay. Zach Randolph, you know what Zach Randolph can do? He's 4'8". New coach, I believe they got a new coach now too at Sacramento. We gotta see how their rotation will be, because last year we don't even know. We don't know who's gonna start, who's gonna sit. It was a mess. It messed everybody up every single night because of that. They don't give anything out. We don't know who starts. We don't know who sits. Hopefully this changes. Melvin Bagley the third, 4'8" rookie. I don't know how well he's. I didn't watch too much of the Sacramento game, preseason game. That's it there. Rudy Gobert 8'2". Obviously he can take advantage of Sacramento, but I think that's better. Rudy Cauley-Stein 6'9". Kuf is out. Yeah, not much, man. Denver and the Clippers. Jamal Murray 6'6", standout guy. I like that price. Patrick Beverley 5'6". Didn't really see much last season because he was out, injuries. He's back, but this guy's more known for his defense and not offense, so I can't trust that. Isaiah Thomas is out, so maybe more minutes for Jamal Murray out there. Milos, none of this. Joel M, none of that matters. Shooting guard Lou Williams, he's 6'9". We seen Lou Williams last year, like 9K, I think he was at some point. there's a lot of firepower. If Lou Williams decided to go out there and shoot lights out, he can get really hot. He's one of the stars there. So yeah, I do like him, 6'9". If you're gonna stack this game up somehow, you're gonna have to run back with Lou Williams for sure. Gary Harris, 6'5". I think Gary Harris is fine, option 2, but this better. Avery Bradley is 4'9". He's strictly mostly for his defense. Michael Beasley, no, none of these guys. None of the Tyrone Wallace, 3'5". He's all right. Small forward, Will Barton, 6'9". Will Barton or Gary Harris. You have to always decide between them. Will Barton definitely more safe because he kind of finished the fourth quarter too and everything else, and he's more aggressive to me. I do like Will Barton. Garnari playing his old team, so maybe there's some kind of nerve there. He's 6'4". They're playing in LA, so I like better when they go back to the old team and play. So he's all right. Herman Goldman, Tyler. None of these guys matter. No point. Tobias Harris, 7'6". He's fine. Paul Millsap, 7'3". He's fine. Trey Lyles, 4'7". I don't think that we need to go there because Paul Millsap is 100%. Monto Harrell, 3'8". Yes, sign me up. That's a definitely good price for him. Mike Scott, 3'5". I'm not sure they're playing minutes yet. Shannon, the Joker, is 9'9". It's a little bit cheap, a little bit of discount. I don't mind it. Gertwad is 5'1". Pass. Mason Plumlee, like, wow, what a good preseason he had, right? But hey, this is a regular season now, so things should change. He's 4,000. Could go out there and dominate, but I mean, Gortat is a pretty good defender himself, so I'll pass. He's not gonna get those easy buckets like preseason. That's it there. This is definitely another game that I'm going to have a lot of exposure or maybe in stack up. Dallas Phoenix. This is not a good game here. Dennis Smith Jr., 6'6", in play. Shaquille Harrison, I don't know who he is. He's 4'5". So no. JJ Barrett, 4'3". No. Isaiah Cannon, 4,000. No. That's it there. That's quick. Shooting guard, Devin Booker. He's back. He's going to play, so he's not going to miss the opening day. Tip off. He's 8'2". Kind of feel a little too expensive, but this guy get hot out there, you know. So I do like that. Luka Doncic. Doncic. I don't know how you say it, but I love this guy. He's 6'7". This guy is like what, the MVP over EuroLeague. He's young too. Like, he's gonna be somebody to look at. Definitely gonna have him in if I'm playing this game or some exposure to him. None of these guys matters. TJ Warren, 7'1". Price is kind of high right now. I backed out. Harrison Barnes out. More reason to play Luka Doncic. I gotta figure out how you say that name. I like that dude. Josh Jackson's 5'9". Feels kind of high too right now, but we see what Josh Jackson can do. This guy is just a beast out there. Lewinsky's out. The Dragon Bender still plays. He's 4'4". Dwight Powell knee. No, so wow, there's some value there. Ryan Anderson, no way. Probably starts too. Who knows? Rashad Holmes, 3'7". They're not gonna use him much. That's it there. Gets ugly. DeAndre Jordan, 7'5". Yeah, it's a new team against Phoenix. That's against DeAndre 18. That's DeAndre 18. That's interesting. They spelled the same thing. The name is spelled the same. It's just he capitalized his A, so that's, I guess, a different way of pronouncing it. But yeah, it's spelled the same. It's weird. He's 7'2". Feel kind of too high. Tyson Chandler's not gonna see the floor much. That's about it. Oh wow, guys! 11 game slate. I went over everything the best that I can, which not much data to look at. Only thing I can really base on was just last year's data on certain players, obviously, but the whole league pretty much changed. So with that being said, good night, you guys. Good luck tomorrow. I'll definitely do more in depth on my Facebook page. If you're in my page, I'll start posting stuff up, lineups, cash lineups, stuff like that tomorrow. News is gonna break. I'll get a little bit more information, and then just gonna relay all that information in my page for you guys. So with that being said, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, give me a thumbs up, give me a sub. Make sure you highlight the bell icon so you get all my first take, my first look when I do them live. So yeah, that's about it. Good night. Peace.